Hi there, this is Johann and Belinda. We'd love to have you join us as we continue with our renovation projects on our beautiful, ugly house in KwaZulu-Natal, in the beautiful town of Underberg at the foothills of the southern Drakensberg Mountains. We're in a picturesque location and we're just loving our lives here. We want to share it with you, so we'd love for you to come along for the ride. So this is from Lana, a friend. So this is our first gift, our first tree, our first gift for the home. And Lana and her husband Dries, I've known and grew up with her on the mine. So there was a weed in here currently. We thought it was a bush, but the people at the nursery told us it's a weed.
So you're replacing it with a
Japanese maple tree.
Japanese maple tree. And my mom wants to be able to see it from the window of her study, which is that window.
That's what you are doing now, I can't.
Oh, I love it. I just have to wash my hands, but I do love it. I love getting my hands.
What? Getting your hands in the soil?
Can't do so.
I love it.
So we are now in week 9.
9.
We are now in the end of week 9. And yeah, we've done some major stuff. We're going to start on the outside. We've busy the first stage of the fencing to keep the dogs for now on the other side. And then we're going to continue down to the bottom. The second part of the fencing will be going down to our initial perimeter fencing, and then the perimeter fencing will come all the way there. I'm waiting for the material to come, and then yeah, like I said, we're enclosing this to keep the dogs in. So we're going to close this up temporarily, and there's going to be a fence coming up on that side. And then in the beginning of the week we started with the placement of all the aluminium windows that have just arrived. That has put us back 2 weeks in terms of our schedule. So we've completed the little flatlet, the bathroom window, the bedroom window, and the aluminium door.
There's lots of glass in here.
Yeah.
Oh, this door looks nice. Is this an update on the bathroom, or have you filmed this already?
No, we've done that, yeah.
It's the window from the inside.
Yeah, just to update, we're finishing all the windows on the inside first to allow us to move in, and then we'll finish it on the outside.
So this was the first door to go in. I'm loving the color. I think we've chosen well. It almost looks black, but it's a charcoal grey. But I do love the color. So the doors and the windows, they arrived on Wednesdays, and it's Sunday today. So Johann has been really busy trying to get this ready because we move in just over a week. This is the other kitchen window. The lounge windows you'll see are now the same size. They were different sizes. This was quite small. But because they're on either side of the fireplace, I wanted some symmetry in the lounge. This room we were initially going to use as a lounge and dining room, but I have a feeling it's going to be too small for that for us. So we're probably going to use it just as a lounge. When we build the extension, we'll put the dining room table in the extension. So this will become the entrance to the extension, as I've shared before. And this is now the current entrance to the house. And this is going to have a sliding door in here. We bought some tiles to put around the fireplace. Not sure what we're going to do with the fireplace yet. I'm thinking of finding an antique fireplace for around here. And they took the sides off, they damaged it a little bit. These bricks are really, really strong. So we're going to have to find something that sort of covers that. I think that this gives you a nice idea about the openness of how this room is going to be. It's much more open than it was before. There's so much more light in here.
Yeah.
With that.
Yeah, we're waiting for somebody to come and assist us with the sliding door because it came in parts and neither Mike nor I are quite sure what to do and you can't mess up with it.
Yeah.
Okay, so your paint is very light, my love.
Yeah, but it's the same colour as the cupboards.
Yeah.
The top of the cupboards. This is the kitchen, and I think, Jasmine, if you show here, you can see the difference. So it's just basically an off-white. This is the bright white that was, and this is an off-white. And I didn't want a white kitchen. I think that that's maybe a little bit too stark. In South Africa, we mostly have white ceilings. It's very seldom that people paint their ceilings. I would love to paint mine one day if I ever went with a dark wall. Try the technique out. You see people in other countries doing that. But for now, we're just going to go with this color. We're not painting around the windows yet. We're waiting for the concrete to dry. And then once the concrete has dried, we'll be able to finish the painting. But this has to be ready because they're starting with the kitchen cabinets tomorrow.
Yeah, so if you if you go up to the ceiling, this is what the first coat of the ceiling is painted. And then if you go out here, you can see what the difference is. It's a specific ceiling PVA, so it's much thicker than normal.
So this, you don't have anything on
haven't
here.
done that yet.
So this is before.
Yeah.
Is the entrance to my study, which is, this study is going to be amazing. I can't wait. And I thought it was going to be dark, but I think it's going to have enough light.
And there's the
My
maple
Japanese maple. So window going in. So this window is ready, prepared, so that window will probably go in as well today. And then this window has gone in. This is our bathroom. We've got to do the cabinetry.
We painted yesterday afternoon into the evening, and we had paint overrun on these pieces of the wall. So we scraped off the paint.
So dripped, like dripping.
Yeah, it made bubbles.
Okay.
So we scraped it off, did a coat quickly of primer, and waited for that to dry, and then give this a coat, wait till that dries, first coat, and then we'll come to the second coat, the final coat.
This is a colour that I chose because I wanted a statement wall in here. So I've gone quite dark grey. I've never had grey in my house before, not a cool grey. All the greys have had a very light and warm greys. So this is the first time I've gone for a cool grey. I don't know if I like it or not. I think over here you can see that this is really dark. This is the lighter one. It looks almost blue to me. Yeah, do you see it? Not. It's like a silvery grey. But anyway, It is what I wanted, it is what I chose. We're not going to bother painting the wall at the back, because that's where the built-in cupboards are going.
Along this wall.
Along that whole wall.
Okay.
Good morning, everybody. It is week 10 and we've run into some problems, as can be expected on any project. We've had a delay in terms of the delivery of our windows, doors and security gates, and that has put us...
But they did come this
Yeah.
week.
They've now arrived, but that has put us back 2 weeks in terms of the renovation project. So we are now multitasking in terms of fitting windows and doors, doing the vinyl flooring and painting and electrical work. So we were fortunate to get an extension in the rental for a few days. We were originally scheduled to be out of the house, the rental house, on the 7th of April, but due to the
Unforeseen delays, we will now only leave the rental on the 10th of April, and well, let me rephrase that. The renovations will be completed by the 10th of April, and we will then move on the 11th and the 12th. To chat to you soon. This we were not able to post so much because of time constraint and the amount of work that we needed to do. Thank you. Bye.